to throw around the ring like a rag doll. And the other guy that we've been worrying about, Jeff Kelly, I guess he just decided to disappear into fat air.
Hey, Sam, I got to talk about Jeff Kelly for a while, you know. I don't want to step on Tim's toes or anything like that, even though he hasn't seen him for a while. But, you know, I finally figured it out. What the Kelly brothers do is you start losing them after they get to about 300 pounds. Their skin won't stretch anymore, and they explode. Hey, you know what, old man? We got something for you right here. Hey, Terry Grandpa Scholl, we got something for you. We got something for you right here. You know what? You big, dumb, geriatric punching bag. Matt Erickson's going to beat your head in, boy. Hey, who are you going to scare with that bozo the clown hairdo? Not us. You know, Terry, I hear blondes have more fun. What about albinos, son? Hey, wrong. You think you're going to have fun? Peanuts? You're wrong. Because you and your two puny little pervert buddies are absolutely wrong.
I'll tell you what, I can see where the Zebra and Tony the Razor don't want to get into the ring with you two. Matt Erickson, new man into the PWI. Now, Matt, I don't know if this is good, bad, or indifferent for you, partner, but as I understand it, you already signed to get onto a slice from the Razor with Tony the Razor Devito coming up in the next week or so.
That's right. I signed with a slice of the loser. The loser, not the slice of the Razor, a slice of the loser. The reason I did, because I want all you people out there to see how little that man is when I stand up next to him. My arm is bigger than that man's body. That man is nothing. A slice of the loser is going to be in my itinerary first. And then the little fish-eyed kid's next. And then the Kelly brothers and whoever wants to come. And then I'm coming after you, Scholl. You're next.
That's right. Hey, Snow White and the Two Dwarfs. It's all over. You see, in wrestling, you got to pay your dues. Well, this time, the bill collector's at your door. And it's the Red, White, and Blue Wrecking Crew.
Definitely a force to be reckoned with. The Red, White, and Blue Wrecking Crew, along with Matt Erickson on Chicago Championship Wrestling. We'll be right back with more action right after this word. Championship Wrestling. There's the bell. Curly Rich is going to start it off for that twosome, as is Tony the Razor DeVito, the Zebra Kid in the corner right now. Quite a difference in size right now, Terry, between Curly Rich and Tony the Razor, but I think it could be agility over size at this one.
Definitely. DeVito's just taking his time trying to make Curly make the first move. He definitely knows he has quickness on his side. He's trying to make the big guy commit himself first. And there he goes, and he was successful in taking him down with an arm drag.
Nice arm drag by Curly Rich. Takes down Tony the Razor. Terry, at times, I've watched a lot of PWI wrestling, and it seems to me that, well, I was just going to say one thing. I was going to say something about overconfidence to DeVito. He definitely has talent to back it up, but sometimes he lets the opponent sneak in the back door.
Definitely. That's one thing. You can never take any opponent for granted. When you start losing your concentration, that's when another wrestler can seek that opportunity and take advantage of it, and the match is over. Never can be overconfident. That's just a bad habit to get into.
Well, in the meantime, a quick tag was made to Zebra Kid, and now he quickly tags back to Tony the Razor and crawls over the top rope back to his corner. DeVito in there now with Curly Rich, and DeVito showing a display of strength. Power slams Curly Rich right into the mat in the center ring. We haven't even had a chance to look at Lumberjack Jim Barr as of yet in this match.
Well, I think they're trying to keep the Lumberjack out of there. Definitely, Lumberjack's probably a little bit stronger, so they're just trying to take advantage of what they feel is probably the better opponent that's more suitable for them to be successful and win the match.
Another tag was made to Zebra Kid in center ring. It appears now that he is shielding a hold of some sort from the referee. Mike Winkle, the referee for this match.
Looks like a chin lock.
They're close to the ropes, but they are close to the corner of Tony the Razor and the Zebra Kid. Mike Winkle calling for a break right now. Tony the Razor telling Curly with a boot to get out of the way and break that hold.
Well, Curly didn't move too fast, so the deal kind of helped him out there a little bit.
Zebra Kid methodical along with Tony the Razor. They make quite a team. These guys are young, they're aggressive, they're very tough, fast, and they'll use any tactic, Terry, that they can get their hands on to win a match.
Yeah, one thing that I notice about them, they're using quick tag-offs that allows them to have a fresh man in the ring at all times. That doesn't allow for fatigue to get in the way here.
Oh, nice move by DeVito as he spits at Lumberjack Jim Barr, then distracts the referee.
Very smart move. The referee's distracted right now. Gives him an opportunity to work him over.
Curly Rich tied up in the Zebra Kid's corner with Tony DeVito working him over. They had a chokehold, it looked like, with the tag team rope. DeVito now with a snap bear into the center. Zebra Kid onto the second rope, comes down with a big knee onto the left shoulder of Curly Rich.
Knee drop on the arm. Very painful.
Curly Rich is in trouble. We have not even had an opportunity to have a look at Lumberjack Jim Barr as of yet. This looks to me, Terry, like it's been a threesome match more than two tag teams.
It definitely has. Curly Rich needs to get out of there. If they're going to have any hope in this match, he's got to get out of there. He's tired, and he's hurt.
They're working on that left arm right now. The Razor, the Zebra Kid. One of the great tag teams, and now the rope goes around to the neck of Curly Rich, and the Zebra Kid backing the referee, Mike Winkle, off into the center ring. I don't understand that whatsoever.
Well, I don't know. Curly just needs to get out of there. He's in bad shape right now. I don't think he can even get out of there. He's going to have to find some way to roll out of there and tag off.
A couple of nice boots to the midsection by Devito, now with a couple of forearm smashes to the chest and a chop to the throat. Devito now takes some time to back off and spits at Jim Barr again over the corner. This time he brings Jim Barr in, and the referee Winkle draws him right back and throws him out of the ring. Look out on that top rope. Big elbow smash to the left shoulder of Curly Rich. I don't even know if the ref saw that, Terry.
I don't think he did, but Curly Rich had a few seconds there. If he had any energy, he should have been able to roll out and tag out, but apparently this man is spent.
He is in trouble, no question about it. He's still in the Devito Zebra corner right now. Another quick tag.
I think it's just a matter of time now.
Devito back into the ring, the Zebra Kid in the corner. Big forearm smash now. Winkle calling for a count to break the hold out of the corner, and Vito backs off. And now he walks toward Jim Barr, and he's trying to egg him on to bring him into the ring. But
they're definitely taunting him. They're trying to rub insult into injury now.
Nice high kick to the throat area. Devito and the Zebra, they are just doing some damage on a Curly Rich. Snap mirror, now with a headlock. Tony DeVito has Curly Rich into the center ring right now. The fans are hoping that Lumberjack Jim Barr will at least get a shot in this match.
Well, I think the only way Lumberjack's going to get in there is he's going to have to just jump in and take matters in his own hand. There's no way they're going to let Curly take down.
Another quick tag, and the Zebra Kid comes off the top rope with a big boot into the back of Curly Rich, and now drags the laces across the eyes. Drags the laces one more time. Curly Rich in trouble. Here comes Jim Barr over the rope. He's chasing him. He's got the Zebra Kid going around that ring, but he can't catch him. The Zebra Kid a little too quick.
A little bit too quick.
In the meantime, DeVito was trying to work on Curly Rich. Curly Rich with a comeback. 2 headbutts now to DeVito.
Got to take advantage of it. He's got a one-on-one. Going for a suplex.
Beautiful move by Curly Rich. Lumberjack Jim Barr with one match outside the ring. Curly Rich and DeVito going at it inside the ring. Jim Barr right now has a chokehold on the lower rope. Curly Rich, he was going to go for the power slam, and instead DeVito wound up on top. He hooked the leg. We got a 3 count.
Good move by DeVito. I think Curly was so tired he just couldn't come out of that hold like he could have if he was fresh, but it was a good try.
Terry, this match isn't even over. The Zebra Kid almost had his face mask taken off by Lumberjack. They're in the corner right now. The Zebra Kid working Lumberjack Jim Barr's head over, and Curly Rich has a chokehold on Tony the Razor off of that bottom rope.
Lumberjack Jim Barr definitely wants his money's worth. He came here to wrestle, and he didn't get in the ring too much, but he's going to make sure he gets something in now.
Well, the only action we saw Lumberjack Jim Barr on this one, Terry, was not even a clean tag. He just ran into the ring and started pounding lumps because his partner was getting nailed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for them that that's the way the match came out, but I think the better team won tonight.
Tony the Razor, Devito, and the Zebra Kid.
Hello again, wrestling fans. Back. Tom Cronin at the Ringside Sports Club, along with the lead man for the Kelly brothers, the so-called Crippler Tim Kelly. And Tim, I got to be honest with you, partner. All I've been seeing at these interviews is you. No more Jeff Kelly, no more Jim Kelly. It seems to me that those guys are out of the ball game for good in the PWI.
You know, it's really none of your business what goes on with the Kelly family, Cronin. You know, you make me sick. You come out here, where's Jim? Where's Jeff? Where they are is my business. You know, there's really nothing going down. There's nothing really even to worry about. What the hell are you doing out here?
I hear you got a little trouble with your family. And, here, do me a favor. Take my card in case you need some help with your wrestling career.
Hey, what makes you think I need you, Luca, huh? Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Kelly brothers. The Kelly brothers are #1 contenders in the Midwest for the tag team titles. And I noticed another thing. The Golden Boy isn't here tonight. What's he, is he having your baby, Lonnie King, or what? You know, you guys really make me sick. I'm sick and tired of you guys getting in my face. Anytime you want to get down, you want to get on the Kelly brothers, you come on down. And I'm telling you one more time, Cronin, there's nothing going on in the Kelly clan.
I don't know about that, wrestling fans. The ongoing saga of the Kelly brothers on Chicago Championship Wrestling. We'll be right back with more action right after this word. and blue wrecking crew taking on Woody the Gripper and Crazy Ray Fitzgerald. PWI Chicago Championship action coming your way on Sports Vision. Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock. There's the bell. Saturday nights at 10:30. Woody the Gripper at center ring with Sam Reynolds right now.
Woody Bug Gripper?
Isn't that his name?
I think it's just Woody Gripper. Where's the boss come from?
Well, I thought I'd throw that in there.
I understand.
We've got the Crazy Ray Fitzgerald and Woody Gripper. Okay, we'll keep it at Woody Gripper.
Combined win record between the two of them is about the equivalent of yours.
It might be equivalent of the IQ of another broadcaster I am associated with.
I'd be careful if I were you. You only make it to your car after this show.
Ray Fitzgerald in the ring. Scott Reynolds now after the tag by Sam. Scott Reynolds trying to set up Fitzgerald and whip him into the corner. Scott Reynolds is going to follow that up with a nice block. Good shoulder into the midsection, and now he picks him up and sets him on the top of the third rope.
Yeah, I think he's out to hurt him, obviously.
Scott Reynolds with a great show of strength, picking up Crazy Ray, who weighs in at 273. With that suplex back to the center of the ring.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have in common with the Reynolds brothers. That when they have a weaker opponent, they like to hurt them just as much as I do.
They like to win, Zebra, and that's something that you have in common with a lot of people in the PWI. Let's face it, when you get into that ring, you do want to win. The only thing I question at times is tactics.
I've heard that before.
Oh, a nice flying headbutt by Sam Reynolds off of that top rope. Easy work for the Reynolds brothers as they put down Crazy Ray Fitzgerald and Woody Gripper. A light workout for the red, white, and blue wrecking crew.
Of course it was a light workout for the closet champions.
They're not the closet champions. They are the tag team champions. And I'll tell you something, Zebra. One day we're going to see you and Tony the Razor DeVito in that ring facing the Reynolds.
And you know what else you're going to see? You're going to see those two straps around our waist.
Hi, wrestling fans. We're back. Tom Cronin for PWI Chicago Championship Wrestling, and I'm back here with one half of the Rock and Soul Connection, Lightning Lonnie King. Lonnie, it's good to have you with us, and as I understand it, you got a little rebuttal here for the Crippler Tim Kelly.
Well, first of all, Tim Kelly, I like the point that you mentioned. He's not out here with Jeff. He's not out here with Jim anymore. He gets very upset when you ask him that question. But you know who got rid of Jim and Jeff was the Rock and Soul Connection. I'm not going to say we injured him and put him out. But with enough punches from the Rock and Soul Connection, enough kicks from the Rock and Soul Connection, they disappeared. They couldn't handle it.
What's in the future for Lightning Lonnie King and the PWI?
Well, first of all, I want to get rid of Tim Kelly. Tim Kelly, whether I have to meet you with my partner in a tag team match, if you can find someone that wants to team up with you, I guess your brother disappeared into fat air or something like that. But one-on-one, Lightning Lonnie King is tired of talking about it. I'm ready to do something about it.
With my three favorite wrestlers in Pro Wrestling International, and I do say that with a little tongue-in-cheek. Terry the Hammer Scholl, the Zebra Kid, Tony the Razor DeVito. And Terry, I'm going to be frank with you this time. We're on these interviews week after week, and you're talking about how you're the best on top of the heap, king of the hill with the standard competition. Well, there's a new man in the PWI. That happens to be Matt Erickson. He's a protege of the Reynolds brothers, and I'm going to tell you something, Terry. That guy is big, he's strong, and as I understand it, he has all of the moves.
Another name for you to start bringing up. You know, the only good thing about Matt Erickson and Tom Cronin is that you finally got off the case about the Reynolds brothers. I'm not worried about Matt Erickson. You know, we got some very big plans for Matt Erickson before I ever have to worry about him. Matt Erickson, you don't have what it takes. You never did. You never will. And those two goofs that you hang around with, they ain't going to help you one bit because they were unsuccessful. And the only thing that they're going to help you with is to get your ass kicked.
Tony, are you going to quit with the childish pranks and not tear my clothes off for a change of pace and just let the fans know what's on your mind?
It's a good thing you took the shirt off. You finally wised up. God, I'm saying, you guys aren't wrestlers. You're comedians. You're Evan Costello. You're Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. Go to Vegas. Yeah, PWI. Go to Vegas and do a stand-up comedy routine. Now you bring in Matt Erickson. This ain't college. This ain't high school. You're dealing with a couple of guys right here who don't play by the rules. A couple of guys right here who do whatever it takes. A couple of guys right here who don't care about being fair and who will cheat if they have to get what they want. What they want are the PWI Midwest Tag Team titles. Matt Erickson, if you got the guts next week to show up for his place in the Razor, I'll gladly cut you up.
You know, I'm tired of listening to Matt Erickson talk about how he's going to beat Scholl. He's never even going to get to Scholl, Cronin. And another thing, Chemical Cowboys, anytime you want to crawl in the ring with the two of us, our names on the damn contract, we'll kick your fat asses.
you're through now, Zebra?
I'm through.
All right.
And you're almost through, Cronin.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. All right, fans. For the lovely Laura Doyle, I'm Tom Cronin, the host of Chicago Championship Wrestling. I got to apologize for Bo Larry and Curly, who just walked out of here. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on Chicago Championship Wrestling. Thanks for being with us.